Oh, we're starting this early, my friends. We're starting this just a tad bit early. How you doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend. What's left of it anyways. I'm working. Yay. Now that Uncle Poopsie isn't here and everything like that. So, okay, two things right away, my friends. Two things. One is um the Simply Safe. I wanted to talk about it last week, and Mr. Tim is here. I wanted to talk about it last week. So that is, I wanted to do a video on it, which was part of the video that for some reason was the video from hell, and I couldn't get posted last week. Whatever. Um, but the main reason, and this is the reason why I will support these people as much as I possibly can. First of all, the people at Simply Safe were absolutely incredible. The dude that I talked to, he never tried to upsell me. He never, I mean, he listened to everything that I said, all my questions, I mean, everything, the whole nine yards. And I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? You know, because I mean, it's 2020 and nothing good is ever supposed to happen from now until the end of eternity, right? I mean, that's the way we're supposed to be thinking. But anyways, so I told him that the main reason why is because they offer a feature where I can look through on my phone anywhere, and see what's going on at home. So if I can't get a hold of Uncle Poopsie, I don't have to worry about it too much now. Now I can just jump on my phone, look at the cameras, bada bing, bada boom. I know if he's busy, if the bathroom light is on. Obviously, there's nothing in the bathroom, but I can see if the bathroom light is on or if the door is closed. I can see if he's fallen. He doesn't go downstairs, so we don't have to worry about, doing anything downstairs. Outside, we have three cameras outside, so I can see if we're outside. Mr. Delwyn, how you doing? So basically it has taken a lot of pressure off me when he doesn't answer the phone. And right now, it's not the fix. It's not the fix. No, understandably, I know it is just a band-aid for a bigger problem. And he knows it, I know it, so we're not trying to fool ourselves. But it takes a lot of pressure off me when I'm, where I'm at, anywhere in the country. I can see what's going on for the most part. He has a panic button, so if if he falls down or if he can't get out of his chair or what have you, he can use that. If he's in the bathroom, which we haven't mounted it in the bathroom, that should be the place that we mount it, because twice he's fallen into the tub without even trying to get into the tub. But anyways, so that was the reason why. Now we have both door sensors. We have motion sensors, which, here's the thing, because I was kind of concerned, if he sets it and he's at home, are the motion sensors going to set everything off? And you can actually customize program it. You can tell the system what you want to activate on each mode. It's actually incredible. No joke. The cameras, a couple of the glass sensors, and one of the motion sensors literally took me like 20 minutes to up. And they're not even paying me. I paid them. And I'm telling you guys about this. Seriously, if you live in the middle of nowhere, or if you even live in town and you want what has proven so far to be a valuable system in your house, whether it's security, safety, blah, 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 all the above, whatever, you need to go to Simply Safe. I'm just saying. Like I said, it feels like the 800-pound gorilla is off my shoulders. And, because I can look. I have that feature now. And so it's a huge thing. Huge thing. Um, and it was very reasonably. So, two cameras, two door sensors, the panic button, the main tower. So, and the keypad. Literally, with their discount that they gave me, that you can get it as well. So, a 7-piece feature was $234. Right? $234. Now, some of you are probably going to go, well, what's the monthly plan? Are you ready for this? No, Tim, it's really not bad. Um, it's really not bad. But per month, it only cost me $25 per month. Yeah, no, Mr. Delwin, it's really not. Mr. Diblo, how you doing? It's really not. I mean, I was expecting and I was prepared because, like I said, I needed something, right? I was to the point now where it was like, if he was in the bathroom and he couldn't get to the phone in time, I automatically started freaking out because, his falling situation has gotten a whole lot worse. I'm fantastic, Mr. Diblo. So, seriously, if you guys are in the market for any kind of security system, safety system, whether it's for yourself, whether it's for your parents, whether it's for your aunt or uncle, somebody elderly, somebody with a family, whatever. I mean, for $234, $234, it would make an incredible Christmas gift. And again, they're not paying me to say this. I mean, I am so impressed with what they have done and the weight that they have taken off my shoulder. Um, Shit, I'll promote them until I'm fucking blue in the face for the rest of my life if they keep up what they're doing. So check it out. All right. Two, if you're new and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I know I'm not for everybody, but I just might be for you. Always remember, hit the thumbs up. It helps out. I don't think you guys understand. Some of you maybe do, but I don't think you quite understand how important it is for all creators, whether it's me, whether it's somebody else, whether it's Joe Blow down on your recommended list. Hopefully there's not a channel named Joe Blow. Actually, I think there is a channel named Joe Blow. But anyways, it doesn't matter who you watch. If you want to support that creator, right, it is easy. A thumbs up. Literally a thumbs up. It makes a huge difference for how many more people gets to see, like, for instance, me, my videos, my live streams, and stuff like that. It's huge. It's huge. I know you hear this all the time and everything like that, but it is actually important, and you guys can make a big difference. Here in South Africa, security is big thing. There's something called Monopoly here. Oh, what a big organization. Yeah, we have monopolies here. Actually, the federal government kind of frowns upon it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you allow monopolies. I don't think someone knows what the like button looks like. Well, you never know. The thing of it is I cannot stress it enough. And again, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. That's not what I'm trying to do. And it is getting hot up in here. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. I just want you guys to know, whoever watches this, whether you're here now, whether you're here tomorrow, whether you're here next week or a year from now, who knows? As of right now, today, oh, that's not that bad. Well, yeah, that is that bad. That is, yeah. That's not good. We honestly, Dylan, I have no idea. I have been, I have been with Verizon for 13 years, and I will never promote Verizon. Ever. Ever. I will literally talk shit about them every step, every way, every minute of every day, of every second, of every breath I can possibly take. But I've been with them for 13 years because at the time, they were one of the best cell phone companies. I don't know what happened. They literally were the best. Um, I don't know if greed got in the way. I don't know if whoever their CEO is fooling himself, or I don't know what happened. But at the time, it was the best for people in trucks. ATT couldn't compete with it. Nextel, I think. Well, no, Sprint took over Nextel. Sprint can't compete with it. T-Mobile. Well, T-Mobile was really relatively new. I forget who was all back then. Um, but they couldn't compete with Verizon. So we just stayed. And we've never had a problem until like the last 5 or 10 years. I say that. It's more like 5 or 6 years. That's when everything just kind of. But I've always had unlimited. So I don't honestly know what people, and I don't even think they have a package for 1 gig. I honestly don't think there's a lot of cell phone companies that offer here in the States that offer cell phone packages with just 1 gig. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure like I don't even know. I'm sure whatever that Walmart thing, whatever, I don't know what it's called. I'm sure they offer 1 gig, 2 gigs, 3 gigs. Most cell phone companies here in the U.S., the minimum that they'll go is 2 gigs, and you have to sign a 2-year contract. Everything's in twos. I mean, I'm okay with that because of my OCD. I like twos. I like odd or I like. Excuse you, fucker. I like even numbers. Sue me. So, um, yeah, I don't know what cell phone companies here in the States charge because I'm willing to pay the big money and get shit on from Verizon because the whole throttling thing. I pay $130 for one line. I have 2 lines. $130 for one line for 13 years. Actually, it was a whole lot more back then. But now it's $130 per line. And I still get my ass choked because they're prioritizing everybody that can't afford a fucking cell phone. And then they don't tell you about it. That's the pisses me off. Is I don't have a contract. I haven't had a contract for umpteen gazillion years. You can't legally change my service without me being under contract. I'm grandfathered into everything that you do. That's what the law states. Oh no. No. They're gonna throttle me 3 months in. So if anybody from Verizon happens to be watching this, fuck you. Okay. And the cell phone company that you think you wrote in on because y'all suck. Anywho, now that I'm officially demonetized, but no, seriously, getting back to the whole likes and subscribes and everything like that, you guys listen. It helps out more than you could even imagine. If you're a creator, you know how important the thumbs up, and this is kind of what I've been getting at the last few months is interaction. It is very important if you guys want to support any of the channels that you enjoy. You know, interaction. That's the key. It doesn't cost you anything but maybe 5-10 minutes. If you hit the thumbs up, it literally 30 seconds. So, oh, I know a lot of you guys do, and trust me, I am not complaining. I am not complaining. I am not begging. I'm just letting you know, because that whole little outage thing that they did, yeah, they changed. If you notice on the computer, it's one way, right? The YouTube looks one way. If you look on it on any sort of tablet, phone, blah blah blah, whatever, it looks a completely different way. They've changed the algorithm, and it's nobody really knows what they changed as of right now. I know a lot of small creators. If you're a new channel, You're going to actually be impacted by this the most. Not really, but kind of, sort of. So basically, this whole thing that they changed, um, aka the power outage that they did, um, for some reason you came up on my live feed when YouTube went down. Well, see, you done did it right, Delwyn. You done did it right. That's what. That's exactly. That's exactly what you. That's what you're supposed to do. And thank you, by the way. Um, we're a little nutty. We're okay. Well, I'm a lot nutty. Y'all feed into that, and it just makes for a perfect train wreck of whatever the hell this is. um, but no. So basically, what happened is any creators, don't you call me your family name, Mister Tim. I have my own family problems. I don't need to be lumped in with yours. Don't you even start coming up in here, Mr. Dave. How the hell are you, by the way? Hi. Don't you be coming up in here and bringing your fucking choo-choo crazy train too. Is he serious? I'm joking. You'll know, Dylan. You'll know when I'm serious because you'll see. Literally, no joke. I'm like a freaking chameleon. Okay, when I get mad, when I'm not, when I'm not joking, you'll literally, my skin will turn red, and you'll see the line. When you stop seeing the line, you better have called 911 already because I'm about to have a heart attack. You will know. You will know when I'm serious. Um, but Mr. JB, how you doing, homeboy? Um, but yeah, no, it is. So basically, what happened is YouTube. Oh, you talking about Tim? Oh, Tim. Hashtag blame Tim. Anyways, if you have a channel and you're under 1,000 subscribers, so basically it impacted you more, as we know right now. The whole thing was a quote unquote, terms of service change. Now, it doesn't. I'm not. He is outright nuts. Well, I mean, duh. You kind of got to be nuts to do this and this at the same time. I mean, look at the other channels out there. But getting back to the 1,000 subscribers. Now, pay attention, people. But so basically, you're the one that is impacted. You're not impacted, but you're kind of impacted. So everybody knows, once you hit that 1,000 subscriber mark and you have 4,000 viewed hours, you are eligible for monetization. Now, YouTube wants to get paid off you either way, right? Mr. Donnie. Tim, I wish you would seriously stop lumping me in with your damn nut family, fruitcake family. I got shit of my own problems. I got the Jerry Springer at my fucking place. You just calm yourself. But all right, now let me finish this. It's like this is the freaking train wreck that I'm talking about. You guys, it's like, oh, squirrel. Oh, shiny. That does look kind of cool. Anyways, we'll get to that in a minute. But so YouTube wants to get paid off the people that can't monetize their channels. Basically, monetization is the more views, the more money that creator makes. So that is why it's important to start watching videos from front to back. Whether you just set it down and walk away, whether you listen to it, whatever, when you start the video, at least try. I know sometimes it's impossible, but try to watch from start to end. It actually benefits the creator more. I don't know if this has been asked before. Please tell us how you got the 2K subscriptions. Basically this. It's, Okay, Delwyn, hold on. I'm finishing this. Come hell or high water. You just be patient for like whatever. Just pause. All right. So basically, what YouTube is now doing is they're actually going to start monetizing on some of the creators that have 1,000 subscribers or less. Um, they're nobody's really sure. I don't even think YouTube's really sure on what that percentage is. If it's going to be one ad, if it's going to be two ads, if it's going to be, once a month, if it's going to be a couple times. They're going to make money off you, right? I mean, they make money off you anyways, but they want to make a little bit more money on you. And the way YouTube gets paid is through ad revenue. I mean, it's pretty common sense. This is basically TV. That's literally what YouTube is. It's literally TV. So how do TV stations get paid? They get paid by advertising. So it's the same concept, right? So basically, what wait. You were here at 500? Holy shit. I don't even remember those days. not that I'm big. I'm just, we'll get to that in a minute too. So basically that's what the change was. Well, in the process, people are finding out how true this is. I don't know. I'm not a YouTube expert. I don't work for YouTube. I'm not a YouTubeologist. All right. I'm just a fat guy that has a big mouth and that drives truck, that likes talking to you guys. That's it. Well, and play games. Who doesn't like play games? I mean, come on, seriously, really? You don't like to play games and you're here? Boy, you fell and hit your head. That's what I gotta say. Anyway, so that's what the thing is. Well, part of the things that people are finding out is they also make changes to the algorithm. So you're gonna be seeing a ton of influencers. I hate that word. You're gonna see a lot of creators on YouTube. They're gonna start ramping up because everybody's kind of a little nervous about the new algorithm. Escom, no electricity. Oh, Tim, you play games. But you break the games, so you can't play the games. So if you'd stop breaking things, maybe you play it. Mr. Caveman Gaming, how you doing? So yeah, so you're gonna hear a lot of more creators start ramping up the whole, hey, give a thumbs up, blah blah blah. But it really does. It has for a very long time. The thumbs up, the comments, subscriptions, all that plays a huge part on how you guys support your favorite creator. Now, again, I'm not begging, I'm not asking, blah blah. I'm not doing any of that. All right, I'm just letting you know. That's the reason why you're going to start seeing more talking about it, probably from me as well, but from everybody on the platform. Okay. Now let's get back to Mr. Delwyn. Mr. Delwyn, I don't know if this has been asked before. Please tell us how you got to 2,000 subscribers. Well, we're not quite there yet. We could be, but not yet. And the whole process of how much a creator makes. All right. What's going on, Donnie? Okay, you guys talk. Mingle amongst yourselves, all right? What is that? I'm verklempt. I'm not verklempt. Exactly. So the more view times, the more thumbs up, the more interactions you guys do, whatever video that is on, and it also slowly leaks into the channel, the overall channel. So the more interactions you guys give whoever you're watching, you're actually pushing them into more people's recommended lists. So that's why everybody's like, hey, get to, because they want to be pushed into more people's recommended lists. I mean, you'd be silly not to want to grow your channel, especially if you put in hard work. Now, there are people, and I hate these people, that literally overnight have 100,000 subscribers. I don't know how that works. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I have no clue. But I hate those people. But obviously they're doing something right. Or they got a lot of money. I don't know. But, so Mr. Delwyn, I started this channel 4 years ago. Well, I started a long time ago. I think it was 2011, 2013, something like that. It was a long time ago. Didn't know what I wanted to do. Yeah, yeah. I already mentioned that, Mr. Dave. Yeah, you have to have 1,000 subscribers plus a 4,000 overall viewed hours. It's not. It's really the viewed hours is not hard. I found it not to be hard, but it was the subscribers because it takes a lot of work to get to 1,000 subscribers. It takes a lot of work just to get one subscriber. I mean, let's face it. This is a job, and it's a long term game. You're not gonna make millions. You're not PewDiePie, all right? I'm not PewDiePie. You're not gonna make millions. You're 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 not even gonna make a living until yeah. Well, they've also, but they're also in a different genre though. Yeah, I mean, some people like it's taken us 4 years to get to where we're at. 4 years, which I'm perfectly happy with. I mean, there are days where it's like, man, what can I do? I mean, like I just went through a period. I'm still trying to figure it out, right? I don't know. I mean, I think I'm a knowledgeable person. I think I'm, trying to give people uh um I don't know, a sense of relief from the day to day whatever the hell's going on in your life. I think I try to give a safe place for people to come and hang out and get to know each other and whatever. Um, but I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. And a lot of it would be if I would do this every day, if I had the internet to do this every day, and B, if I could. My biggest problem is internet and time. That's my biggest problem, is because I don't have the internet to do what I want to do, and I don't have the time to learn how to shoot different. To put more B-roll. I don't even know how to shoot B-roll. I tried. It looks like shit in my mind, and if it looks like shit in my mind, it's going to look like shit to you. So I don't want to. I'm still learning. I have no clue what to do. Um, the money side of it, I again. Well, well, that's true. That's true, Mr. Diblo. But the money side of it, listen, you know, I'm so going to contradict myself from what I said a couple weeks ago. I said from the very beginning, I am never going to make YouTube a full-time job because this is what I do. This here, well, not necessarily that, but that's what pays the bills. This is what gets me equipment to buy for this, right? And I'm pointing at YouTube. Now, you're not going to make money, right? It is going to be a very very long time before you even break even. I have took you a year to get to 44 subs, and that's actually not bad, country. And hi, by the way, welcome to the Nut House. But that's actually not. I mean, to me, that's not bad. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. But okay. Now keep this in mind, right? Do not do what I'm going to say. Right, I know, right? I don't think YouTube does either. But don't do. We've talked about this before. Literally for like $150, you can start up a YouTube channel. Well, you can literally start up a YouTube channel for nothing if you have a PS4 or an Xbox One. I mean, you can literally stream. If you're into gaming, you can stream right from your device. So I mean, it's not that hard. Now, if you want to do vlogs and all this other stuff or whatever, I don't even know how many words, genres there are on YouTube. I'm sure there's millions. But for vlogging, literally, do it on your phone. It's not hard. You buy one of the, not this, because this is for the camera, but there's one that has a phone thingamajiggy. You can buy a Joby flexible pod for $40, and you have a phone. Yes, it has been a while, Mr. Country. How you doing? You can buy one of the, and you don't even need this. You don't need this. If you have a decent phone, I would say anything, I don't know, better than an i7. Oh, Mr. Delwin, yeah. Go get some sleep, homie. Thanks for coming to hang out, brother. We'll see you next time. It is, what? 6:48. Dave, I think you need to, Dave, I think you're wrong. I know you're wrong. But okay, anyways, getting back, don't do what I do. All right. Oh, 6:4. Oh. I'm like, the time? I think you're wrong. That's awesome, dude. Um, so don't, again, I'm gonna, don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. All right. But when I first started to today, on what I've spent, now you also got to keep in mind, some of it is for personal use, but the main objective was for YouTube. I have spent close to $8,000 in 4 years, whether it's laptop, cameras, microphones, soundboards, blah, 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 blah. Whatever I needed to get better quality, right? Because tip number one, this is the only tip that I'll ever give anybody. It doesn't matter what the picture looks like. 90% of the people on YouTube will listen to a video if there's good quality sound. So you can start, get your feet wet, use your phone. I mean, hell, I still use my phone. Use your phone. Do not spend the money that I spent. All right? Do not spend the money that I spent. Yeah, exactly. Wait, I just wrote 8,000 check GM to fix the dermat. Oh, that must be a whole new engine then. Um, what I've made. what have I made? I think in the 4 years, yeah, I have literally made $600. I can't even announce it on taxes. That's how little I've made. Um, so yeah, there's a bit of a difference. But there again, you know, I'm perfectly fine the growth with the channel. I mean, yes, I would love to keep growing. I would love to be. Now, this is just a pipe dream. This is just a pipe dream, and I'm well aware of it. But you got to have goals, right? Some goals are just a tad bit out of reach right now. But it doesn't mean in 6 months from now it's going to be out of reach. But I would love to be the first trucking YouTube / gaming channel to hit 1 million subscribers. Will it happen? I don't know. But I'm gonna have fun trying, because and you gotta have the passion for this. And I'm talking about this, and the guy that asked the question went to bed. but yeah, no, there is no. Well, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, the whole super chat thing. Here. So Bob, when Bob was here, Bob may still be here. We don't know. He's off doing his own thing. But Bob made a comment that he would rather pay here on YouTube than go to Patreon. Whatever his point of view was, that's his point of view. Here's the thing. The reason why most creators on YouTube, even Twitch, go through a third party like Patreon, I would highly recommend not using PayPal. Um, you just calm down, Busta Tim. I'll tell you when I'm ready to tell you. But the reason why they go with third party is because the percentage is minimal of what I'm going to use Patreon, for example. Their percentage that they take is so small compared to YouTube's, compared to Twitch's. So that's why 90% of the creators on this platform, even on Twitch, use a third-party system because they actually take more home with them. They don't have to give YouTube a huge percentage. I think it's like 12% now or 14% now. Twitch is like 7% or 8% now. So, yeah. But anyways, either it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Where am I at? That's a good question. I don't know where I'm at. I'm between here and there. It's actually about here. Holy. Do you have a problem? Jesus Christ. Oh, YouTube takes 40%. Yeah, okay, yeah, I knew it was some big number. Um, oh, and they don't take all the bits or any of the bits. Okay, nice. Do they? Okay, so they did up it past YouTube. For the longest time, Twitch was always like 20 or 30% lower than what YouTube was, and which did something happen? I thought everybody was supposed to be on lockdown. Look at this. Let's just sit here and admire the lockdown that we're supposed to be having. Are you seeing this? Probably not, because my goofy asses were glaring in the window. Look at that. I don't even know if you can see it now. It's been like that all day. No joke, all day. It just never ends. Yeah, and I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere. It literally is like rush hour, no joke. I don't know. I'm 70 miles from Phoenix. Now you know. I'm like 111 miles from Flagstaff. I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere, and there's that kind of traffic. Uh, I don't. Okay. So, I learned a very long time ago. There is a sheet. It's in there somewhere. It was a really rough night last night. I'm just going to say that. Not because anybody was in the truck with me, Tim. But it was, it was one of those nights where I couldn't sleep and I was flipping and flopping and everything got tangled up and I damn near killed myself with my own sheet. All right. So I learned a long time ago. I rolled up onto an accident. I was like one of the first two people on scene. I literally watched it happen. Jumped out of the phone, had my Sprint PCS, my little flip phone because I thought it was cool. I was already on the phone with 911, and you have a curfew at 10 o'clock. Is that not the most ridiculous thing? What happens between 10 and 6? What happens? what, when did you revert back to 5 years old and your mother goes, when the city horn goes off, you need to have your ass in the house? And the city whistle always went off at 10 o'clock. What happened? Okay, so I learned a long time ago. When I rolled up on the scene, um, since trucks carry a fire extinguisher and triangles, each semi is considered a first responder vehicle. Why? Don't know. I have a little bit of CPR training, only because all my mom, my sister, most of my family has been, in some sort of medical world pretty much all my life. So I have some medical training. Um, I have some CPR training, not medical. There's a difference. There's a big difference. Seriously, dude, how fucking blind are you in that goddamn piece of junk Chevy to put stupid ass lights like that in there? Did you see how bright that? I'm still seeing freaking Woody Woodpecker Tweety birds flying around. Jesus. So I rolled up, and if if you roll up onto an accident and you have a fitted sheet, they are going to call on you. You notice how I don't have a fitted sheet anymore? I have not used a fitted sheet in almost 18 years for that reason. Now, I'm sure it's changed. I'm sure a lot of things have changed, but it is so stuck in my brain that if you have a fitted sheet, you are required, and again, back then, you were required to get it out to help. And ever since then, I've never used a fitted sheet. There is one of those top sheets, whatever, how like you have the fitted sheet, and then you slide in, you got another sheet, then you got your blankie on top. Well, my blankie's there. It's somewhere back there. But it's just, I just flop it out and lay down and go to bed. But that's the reason why I never run a fitted sheet. I've never, it's probably been 18, 19 years since I rolled up on that accident. And ever since then, I have never used a fitted sheet. So that is the reason why my bed looks like I sleep on the mattress, which, gross, don't do that. Don't. I mean, even if it's a brand new mattress, don't do that. You don't know what's on there. Seriously. Ugh. I don't know. I never could find out I can never find out the reason for it. Pretty much asked everybody that I knew. I knew a semi was quote unquote a first responder vehicle because of the fire extinguisher and the triangles, but it upped it a level because of the fitted sheet. How that played into it, I don't know. And I probably did know, but at this point in time, I don't remember. But so I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you blah, 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 blah. And like I said, this was 18, 19 years ago. I'm 90% sure things have changed a lot. Exactly. And yeah. Well, traffic control, yes, I could see that. With the size and the lights and the triangles and stuff like that, I could see a traffic controller. But yeah, I don't know. Well, that's the thing, is like, especially in today's world. I wish Mr. Steven was here. I so wish Mr. Steven was here. I so wish, because I would bag on somebody, even though his channel's 10 times bigger than mine, but he got there because of everybody else doing all the fucking work for him. Anyways. Well, yeah, so I don't know. The thing of it is, though, is like, what I was going to say is, like, nowadays, people don't even pay attention to the orange barrels on the side of the road. I mean, I witnessed 3 cars and a motorcycle zip through them at speed just to go 6 miles up the road and cut everybody off. nobody pays it. Nobody. I. I'm sorry. You can charge me for whatever you want, but if I roll up onto an accident, I will call 911. But that's it. I'm not putting my life in danger. And I mean, I'm already putting my life in danger just driving up and down these damn roads. You've seen the way that people drive. You've seen people the way they drive when red and blues are going off. They lose their ever loving minds. There is no you can charge me with whatever you need to charge me with, but other than calling 911, I ain't doing nothing else. That's it. Plain and simple. Not today. Not today. You say that now. I mean, and you may have. I'm. I hate to say this because it's literally gonna make me feel like shit because of what I just said. I can't help but not help. Um, I've cut my finger off. I'm not flicking anybody off. There's literally a scar right here, and it went all the way through. I looked. I you know I've helped with car crashes and stuff like that. That absolutely. But the funny part is I can't gut a deer. What? I can help somebody cut in half. Oh, I haven't seen that, and I don't know if I could do that. But I've seen a lot, and I've helped with a lot. I can walk up to somebody with their limb or their finger hanging off, but I can't cut a deer that I shot. I mean, I can cut it. I can process it. I just can't do the cleaning. Ugh. Until you have actually had to be the one that helps, you can't answer that. That's what I was gonna say. Unless if you have been in the situation where it was either you help or that person dies, I would safely say that I bet you would jump in. No, I don't know, country. You may have been in that situation. You may have you know you better than I know you. Hell, you guys know me better than I know me. But I can't help but not help. Well, I mean, sometimes that's all it takes. Well, you know, but see, anything, yeah, yeah. I'm stuck on Caveman's comment. That is true. That is true. But here's the thing. If somebody gets into a crash, right? Whether it's their fault or not, it doesn't matter. And their life is on the line, I will pretty much guarantee you that they're not going to sue. Now, their family members, on the other hand, that's a different story. But yeah, it's one of those games. It's one of those fine-edged games that you have to play. And you know what? I know I just said I'm not going to help but call 911, and that's helping, by the way. That literally is helping, by the way. But I can't pass by and not help. I honestly can't. It's just not my mother. It's this. I'm my mother's fault. She's an enabler. She's a helper, and there we go. 10 people watching. Hi everybody. How you doing? Actually, yeah. I think we broke. Did we break her? I don't know. It's just kind of cool. Um, but yeah, she's, and that's the way I've always been. That's why I worry about Uncle Poopsie so much because, you know, I can't be there to help him because I'm physically I'm like right now I'm in Arizona. What am I supposed to do? My instinct is to help him, but I can't because I'm so far away. Um, I was gonna say that, but now you jinxed it, Donnie. Now you jinxed it. That's it. That's it. That's it. uh, it is hot up in here. God dang. I can speak now, but if I was the first person on scene, I'd feel like a piece of shit if I didn't help. But see, the thing of it is, though, is kind of, and I'm. Trust me, most people are well aware of what you meant, and that's you're perfectly fine. And I would have to say, oh, now he comes in, Mister Steven. Okay, hold the help rescue ER TV show 911 thing. Okay, just hold that, Mister Steven. Okay, that was first of all, thank you for actually putting a whole sentence that actually makes sense together. Thank you, by the way. Secondly, guess whose brother I just seen in a freaking Charger, and I'm in Arizona. Put two and two together. Enough said. Anywho, anywho, it is hot up in here, and this dude's running his truck. um, that's the thing. That's the thing is John Cena. No, I said Charger, not GT40. Isn't that what Cena was got in trouble for with Ford? He sold his GT40 too soon or some. How in that? Nothing. All I have to do is say Ferrari and it answers it. Never mind. Never mind. But that's the thing is like everybody forgets is calling 911 is helping. Getting somebody out of a car if it's on fire is helping. And you can't really say that you're not going to help, especially if you've never been in that situation. You know, and I wish nobody would ever have to be in that situation. But let's face the facts. These cars are driving themselves. People are still crashing because they're too busy on their phones, letting the car drive themselves. Drives themselves? English. Yeah, his bloody cat, whatever the hell, whatever. You're buffering? How dare you, Tim? You may have to refresh, bud. Or lower the quality, because I know you're on the phone. You may have to lower your quality. But yeah, so I don't know. It's one of those things that you help out as much as you possibly can, or that you know how, and then you also got to figure out when's the best time to step aside, because people that try to help too much actually become more of a problem than the situation at hand. So it's one of those balancing acts. It's all good. It's all good. It was here, there. It's gone now. Okay, good. For anybody that has buffering issues, and it literally goes and then plays and then goes and then plays and then goes and then the little spinny thingy, lower your quality. All right. I'm on a mobile phone, so there's if you, especially if you're on a mobile phone, just lower the quality. You go to the little gear thing down here, and then it'll say like 140p, whatever. I literally watch on my phone. I watch every video in 140p, 144p. That's what I watch. So it was not my Bronco, that not home yet. Well, welcome back, Mr. Steven. Welcome back. um it was not my Bronco, that not home yet. I'm thinking here, man. I'm trying to put it together. I'm trying to think. Did you order a brand new Bronco? It's not home yet? Oh, that's what I was thinking too. OJ. Tim, just try lower. If you have to, try lowering your quality. All right. Like I said, the little gear down here, or is it up here? I don't know. You'll see it. It's on this side somewhere. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? uh, The new Broncos are a huge disappointment. They are so ugly. But then again, so's the new Blazer. Chevy's announced the new Blazer. Looks like a POS. Um, oh, the one, the one, the one new car that has been announced. We'll probably never see it. We'll probably never see it. But Dodge, they announced their Hemi Cuda. And let me tell you something. That mofo, oh, it looks so good. Well, it does look like a Jeep. It does. Wait a minute. So where the first ones? So where are the first ones? Where are the first ones? Okay, now old timers having a he slipped and fell. He's having a geriatric fit, and he just started punching things in. I like the new Broncos. Well, that's okay. Everybody likes what they like. But I'll tell you one thing. Whoa. You guys gotta go. All right, Mr. Diblo. Yeah, it is really late for you too as well. Thank you for coming to hang. Oh, before everybody goes, we're not done yet. But before Diblo goes, next week when I get home, I am actually going to do the first live stream sort of thingy-majiggy on Discord. So if you have not gotten Discord yet, it's free to download. You can do PC or phone. Look us up, Truckstop Gaming. The link is down there. All right. I announced it last week, Wednesday. That's not last week, just the other day. Yeah, so if you haven't gotten Discord yet, by all means, come hang out. The link to our chat room is right down there. You get a cool little color. I'm just saying. But I'm going to try screen sharing and talking with you guys. So you guys can have a microphone on your phone. You can have a microphone on your laptop, your tablet, blah, blah, blah. Come hang out. Join the chat room. Watch me play, because I'm going to try to play Ark, because I'm falling in love with Ark all over again, even though the game is so broken. But come hang out. But we're going to do it next week. Stay tuned to either the community or on the Discord channel. All right, Mr. Diblo. See you later. Thank you for coming to hang out, buddy. So, since I can't live stream normally, either here or on Twitch, because I don't have the internet to do that. Not yet. I'm fingers crossed. I'm hoping. But we're going to start. I'm going to try it. I don't know how successful it's going to be. I don't know. But either way, you should just come join the Discord, right? You should just come join the Discord. We hang out. I do have Instagram. But that is literally just for the photo stuff. So if you haven't been to the website yet, you should really go take a look at the website. And you'll find the Instagram link there, but there's really no need for Instagram if you bookmark the website. So the website has everything all on it. It has all the photos, it has all the videos. If I can update the website, it will have the last few months of videos. But it has all the photos. Everything's all going to be centered there, right? And if you want to go to Instagram, you can go to Instagram. We already have Twitter. I think it's down below. I don't use it. I don't like it. I don't use it. Whatever. Will not get Snapchat. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Will not use it. Period. I don't care. You can whine and cry. You can pay me $1 billion. For $1 million, I would probably use it. Hey. I'm easy. I'm just not cheap, all right? But all of it, everything is centralized through the website. So if you didn't know we had a website, guess what? We have a website. You're welcome. It's nothing special. It's just a lot of fun. You can get direct access to the merch store, which that page is going to be changed a little bit. Everything. I'm still trying to find a chat widget. Discord is probably going to be the only chat widget without having one custom made, and I don't know if that's even possible. You're welcome. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Something like that. I did not mean to insult your intelligence. Don't you judge me. but, so yeah. No, there's a lot that's impossible. Me losing weight, that's impossible. A human living on the moon, well, that's not impossible. That might be possible. Me jumping to the moon, that's not going to happen. Me keeping up with all the social media stuff, including the website, that's impossible. That is really impossible. Mr. Timothy, how you doing? We are in Arizona. Okay, me actually killing something. Yeah, that seems fine. I can shoot if you can do the cleaning. There we go. Right? I'll pew pew, and you. Well, then again, you can't do blood and guts. So we're gonna starve to death. Oh my God, the world's gonna end. COVID, kill me now. Don't. Okay. That was a joke. Hopefully you understood that was a joke, because it was a joke. The whole COVID thing it's now I'm officially demonetized. I'm probably gonna get the FBI looking at my butt crack. I know. We're gonna starve, and you even have country living in your name. We're fucked. We're screwed. I can't rely on you. You can't rely on me. When I see you, can you turn my power up on my international? Me? No. No. I would highly recommend calling PDI. Yeah, hashtag blame Tim. Not you, Tim, but the other Tim. We have two Tims in here. We have Busta Tim, and then we have Timothy. I did get that right. Hashtag the other Tim, not you, Tim. Not that Tim, the other Tim. You can turn anything up. Arizona Tim. There you go. And I'm in Arizona. Don't stalk me. Never had a stalker before. That'd be kind of interesting, but don't stalk me. One of these times somebody's actually going to do that, and I'm going to be like shitting bricks because, well, I kind of do have a stalker. We found out that it wasn't the neighbor throwing a party. Okay, so you all remember what this has been a while ago now, like several months ago. Uncle Poopsie, you stuck for hourly rates? Well, then we both in trouble because I broke ass. you ain't gonna get no moolah out of my ass. That's for sure. But then I don't have to worry about you stalking me. But so you guys remember when Uncle Poopsie woke up at 1:30 in the morning and there was high beams shining into the living room? Okay. I wasn't going to say anything about this, but since we brought up the stalker, I brought up the stalker issue. Don't stalk me. You know who you are. Do not stalk me. All right? It was somebody from here. Now listen, I've said this perfectly clear. I have no problems meeting anybody. No problems. You are all welcome to come out to my house. I have no problems with that. None whatsoever. My wiener dogs, on the other hand, they may. But I don't. But please be respectful. Don't show up at my house at 1:30 in the morning. What were you thinking? Come on. Hold on. For those that don't know, the sky leads me down a ridiculous mountain. Oh! Oh, you're that Tim. Actually, you passed me halfway down it. Oh my God, these people. Okay, okay, Tim, 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 or Timothy, not Busta Tim, but Timothy. Tell these people, tell the viewers, how much snow was on top of that godforsaken effing mountain that we got stuck in when we first met. How much? I mean, it literally, it was up to the bottom of the door on that W9. It was so much snow, and then he he took the wrong way, and I got in front of him, and then next thing I know, he's come rip snorting by me. Didn't even know it was me. I didn't know it was him, and then we ended up having supper together, with a really creepy. Was that guy a cop? At something Maguardo, New Mexico. Alamogordo. Yeah, yeah. That dude was so creepy, and I could not get away. So here's I attract the crazies. I attract the crazies. I'm just saying. So me and Tim sat down. We walked in together. We sat down at the restaurant and we ordered. We got our food at the same time. I barely was able to eat because this wackadoodle, although he was a really nice guy. So if that guy's watching, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to insult you. You were really cool. But wait until after somebody eats. But this dude, oh my God. Something about security and something about EMT, something about shuttling car. So me and Tim tried to eat. Tim ate. He ignored the guy. I should have ignored the guy. But I can't. I'm not like that. I should have ignored him. But Tim ate. I was trying to eat like a fry or two every 30 minutes. Tim went and took a shower. He went out to his truck, came back, took a shower. I'm still trying to eat now frozen fucking food. The guy is still yakking at me. And Tim comes back and he's like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. And I still haven't eaten all my food. It was like an hour. It was like, holy shit. That was such a fun night. But, oh, and boy, did I get in trouble from that. That piece of shit company that I worked for. Oh my God. I'm like a stalker because I watch, but I hardly chime in because I'm also driving. See, Mr. 2001 done did it. He got it. He figured it out. You don't need to watch because there ain't nothing watching. Just listen. Just listen. Pop an earbud in. If you have one of these, I hate these. I hate these. This thing here, this thing, and I gotta quit looking. I gotta look. This thing here. You notice how I don't use it like a lot of these trucking YouTubers do, and they have the microphone and they, no. Okay, first of all, that sounds disgusting. Okay, Ike Stevens. Oh, sorry. And secondly, these things here, yes, it is a Blue Parrot, but I'm not picking on Blue Parrot. I'm picking on the drivers that actually wear these while they're taking a shit. All right, you're not that important. You're not that important. Leave this in the truck. Walk your happy ass in, do your business, and then come back out and take care of trucking business. But there's absolutely no reason for you to be on one of these or wearing one of these while you're playing with yourself in the bathroom. All right? The kids are perfectly fine being dropped off at the pool without your boyfriend being on the line. All right? Did I make myself perfectly clear? And let me tell you something else. Oh, we're starting. It's starting. We're an hour and 10 minutes into this, and I am lit now. Thank you, Mr. 2001. All right. If you are so worried about this so-called freaking pandemic, let me speak a little truth, all right? If you are so worried about this freaking pandemic, all right, why on God's green earth do I sit there washing my hands? You come in wearing a fucking mask that is down to here, sometimes down to here, or under here, but yet you give me the stink eye because I don't want to wear a mask, and I can't wear a mask because I don't have a case of idiot. But yet you spend 30 seconds playing with your little fucking hoo-hoo, and then you walk out the motherfucking door. I'm still washing my hands. Don't tell me that I need to wear a mask or that I need to be a better person. I need to be cleaner. Wearing your damn mask because you're worried about getting fucking germs, but yet you just played with your cheese wiener for fucking 30 seconds or dug in your ass crack sitting on the white throne, and then you want to walk out the fucking door without washing my hands, but yet give me the stink eye because I refuse to wear a mask. What? Okay, I'm back. I'm done. It's over. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna head out. Gonna get some food. All right, Mr. Country Living, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Actually, we're gonna wrap this up. I actually gotta be up at 4:30. But correction, that is the parrot microphone. Yeah, it's the blue parrot. It's a blue parrot. Timothy, it's a blue parrot. I swear some of these drivers out here wear it in the showers, put down. Yeah, it's okay. Again, this all kind of. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get up at 5:30, but I got to. 4:30, but I got to. This all goes back to me basically reminding everybody that you're really not that important in the big picture, right? I mean, you're important to me. I'm important. Well, I think I'm important to you. I don't know. At least in my little jelly brain, I think I'm important to you guys. But you guys are important to me. You're important to certain members of your family. Not all, but some. That's literally it. That's it. Ain't nobody else care about you. Ain't nobody else going to give two shits when you die. So why on God's green earth do you make yourself feel more important than you actually are when you just suck? That is the ultimate. Forget why hot dogs come in a package of 10 and hot dog buns come only in a package of 8. Forget that whole why is the grass green? Why is water wet? Why is the sky blue? Forget all those stupid questions. I care about me? Well, that's a little self-indulged, isn't it? Holy shit, Mr. Steven, and thank you. The second coherent sentence. But ultimately, I mean, let's face the facts, right? I know it sounds like a brutal truth, but it is the truth. And I'm not trying to, depress anybody or anything like that. I'm just trying to keep you in perspective, in reality. The reality of it is you're not a social media star. You're not a Facebook hero. Ain't nobody give two shits about you outside of your little circle. Donnie, Donnie, you done screwed that up too now. He had 2 coherent sentences this entire live stream. That's a record. And then Mr. Dave had 1 uncoherent sentence in this live stream. That's also a record too. But again, I'm not trying to be the Debbie Downer. But the reality of it is everybody now all of a sudden thinks that they're worth something, and you're not worth anything more or less than you were 10 years ago, if you were alive 10 years ago. Stop raising bubble children. Stop being Karens. All right? Stop. Just stop. Fix you before you worry about anybody else. And this goes for government. This goes for moms and dads. This goes for brothers and sisters. Don't worry about anybody else but you. And when you make you perfect, that gives you all the reason to worry about everybody else. But I doubt that it'll ever happen. I will guarantee you that'll never happen. On that note, What a way to end the show, right? Oh my God. Anyways, if you missed the first 30 minutes of it, please go back and watch when it posts. Um, we're going to go ahead and call it. We're going to call it. This has been a fantastic live stream again. Ain't got no chest. Ain't got no. Oh my God, words. Words. It is definitely time to go to bed. But ain't got no choice, Mr. Timothy. Everybody do the same. Please be careful. We will be going live on Thanksgiving, but later in the afternoon. We're not going to be, because we kind of done it every year so far, so we're going to keep doing it. We're not going to be on long. We're not going to be, I'm going to tell you right here, right now, we're not going to be on long. And it's going to be at 7 or possibly a little bit later. So I want everybody to enjoy their family time. I will have a video. I'm going to do everything I can to get a video up on Wednesday. How that works, I don't know yet. But if I can't, we'll figure something out. And you are driving on the wrong side of the road, dumbass. That's a 2-lane road. Well, if I hear a boom, I know what happened. Anyways, so like I said, stay tuned on Discord or the community. I will post it on the community tab. If you guys are interested in getting Discord, coming to hang out, you don't need to be a gamer. It's not just for gamers. But we're going to try to do some sort of screen share, aka live stream there. We're going to see what happens. Get a microphone, get on your computer, get on your phone, whatever. Come hang out. These things do work on the call, on Discord. So if you have one of these, drivers, non-drivers, if you have one of these, you were... How did you get in? On that note, that was the car that was going in the wrong lane that came back to the park. Although they went back on the other lane, the right lane this time. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I will see you guys on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, probably Thursday for a short stream. Thanksgiving's this week, right? Oh my God, when is it? I don't even know when it is. Is it this week? Whenever. We'll see you on Thanksgiving. I think it's Thursday. So we probably won't have a video. I don't know. This whole freaking last couple months have been a mess. You'll figure it out. I'll figure it. When I figure it out, you'll figure it. When you figure it out, let me know so I can figure it out. All right? If I don't see you on Wednesday or Thursday, we'll see you right back here Sunday, on Sunday something. All right? Cool. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh my God.